You had something that you were trying to get done, dreamed about it, and you leaned into it and you made it happen. Well, there are a cadre of people that is welcoming our author into a society, if you will. Let me tell you who's inviting him into this society. One of the names is C.S. Lewis.
Wow.
Hans Christian Andersen, J.K. Rowling, Charles Schultz, and Aesop. Who are these? What do these people have in common? They're authors. They're children's books authors. And today, I want to welcome our author, Mr. Tommy Morrow, into the Society of Children's Book Authors. You stand them on. The legends. These stories will be told for years and years, decades, if not hundreds of years. But I have some special sentiments from Mr. Theodore Geisel. Mr. Theodore Geisel sent a congratulations poem, if you will, in the form of his children's book. Anybody know who Theodore Geisel is? Huh? Dr. Seuss, that's right, give her a hand. Bear with me. This book is typically read at graduations. And today, our hopeful author is now a published author. And in honor of your graduation, if you will, I will share this with you. I'm gonna need an assistant. Miss Rain, could you come up? Let's give her a hand and make her feel warm and welcome as she comes. Oh yeah, you can turn the pages. Yeah, let's have Rain turn the pages. Okay. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. You look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And there may not be any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you go straight out of town because it's opener there in the wide open air. Well, out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. But when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers to soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass all your friends and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you go, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you fly, you will top all the rest. Well, except when you don't. Because sometimes you won't. Sometimes, I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that hang-ups and bang-ups will happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your friends will fly on and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and chances are then you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun, because unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you can sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare stay out? Do you dare go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right, or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple as not, I'm afraid you will find for a mind maker up or to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggle roads at a breaknecking space and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space. Headed, I fear, towards the most useless place. The waiting place. Come on. The waiting place. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta read this part. For people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, a bus to come, a plane to go, a mail to come, the rain to go, the phone to ring, or the snow to snow. Waiting around for a yes or a no, waiting for their hair to grow. Everybody's just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. No, that's not for you. Somehow, you will escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where the boom bands are playing, with banners flapping. Once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're just that kind of girl and you're just that kind of guy. Oh, the places you go. There's fun to be done. There's points to be scored, and there's games to be won. The wonderful things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't. Because sometimes they won't. Sorry to say, you'll play lonely games too. Games that you can't win because you play against you. Very good chance that you'll see things that scare you right out of your pants. And there are some down the road between hither and yon that'll scare you so much that you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though the haters prowl. On you will go, though the hacking crowds howl. Onward of many frightening creaks, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. Now, you get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure, when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And will you succeed? Oh yes, you will indeed. Well, 98.75% guaranteed. Tommy Morrow, you will move mountains. So, be your name Bixum or Buxom or Bray or Mordecai Allen Van Alley O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So let's be on our way. Congratulations, Tommy.